On December 29, 1972, Eastern Airlines Flight 401, a Lockheed L-1011 TriStar, departed New York for Miami carrying 176 passengers and crew on a routine flight. As the aircraft neared Miami, the crew noticed the nose gear indicator light had not illuminated, suggesting a possible problem with the landing gear. The pilots and flight engineer became preoccupied with diagnosing the issue while the autopilot, which had been maintaining altitude, was inadvertently disconnected. Slowly and almost imperceptibly, the plane began to descend. Moments later, Flight 401 struck the Florida Everglades. The distraction caused by a single malfunctioning light became one of the most important lessons in aviation safety history. The crash claimed 101 lives and left 75 survivors, many seriously injured. Rescue teams navigated the swampy terrain of the Everglades, often working under challenging conditions to reach victims. Families waited anxiously, desperate for news about their loved ones. Investigators determined that the crew's intense focus on the landing gear indicator prevented them from noticing the gradual descent of the aircraft. The tragedy highlighted how even minor distractions can quickly become catastrophic. Eastern Airlines, together with the Federal Aviation Administration, reviewed cockpit procedures and crew resource management protocols, emphasizing vigilance, teamwork, and situational awareness in preventing future accidents. Salvage teams recovered parts of the wreckage from the Florida Everglades. In commercial aviation, any component considered for reuse undergoes strict inspection and certification to ensure it meets the highest safety standards. Contrary to urban legends, there is no evidence that any reused parts caused paranormal activity or unusual events in other planes. The Flight 401 disaster inspired profound changes in aviation safety. Cockpit protocols were updated to improve crew coordination and situational awareness. Standardized checklists became mandatory, and clearer communication between pilots and flight engineers was emphasized. Training programs were revised to prevent distractions and ensure that no single instrument could draw attention away from flying the aircraft. The tragedy served as a catalyst for the creation of crew resource management programs, which are now essential worldwide. The lessons extended beyond machines, demonstrating that safety relies on both technology and human vigilance. 401's legacy extends far beyond technical improvements in aviation, reaching into profound human lessons that continue to resonate today. Survivors, rescuers, and families formed lasting bonds while coping with grief, trauma, and the shock of witnessing such a sudden disaster. Crew members and first responders displayed extraordinary courage, calm, and selflessness, often placing themselves in danger to help others. Passengers helped fellow travelers, providing comfort and support amid chaos. Medical personnel and nurses worked tirelessly under challenging conditions, tending to the injured while navigating difficult terrain. Rescue teams persevered through swampy Everglades marshes, unpredictable weather, and logistical obstacles to reach victims. These collective human actions highlight empathy, solidarity, and the power of cooperation in moments of crisis. Aviation today continues to honor these lessons through rigorous safety procedures, teamwork, and vigilance, all grounded in the human spirit exemplified on that tragic day. While the crash caused deep loss, it also became a story of resilience, bravery, and enduring compassion. The warm and lasting legacy is clear. Even amid disaster, the capacity for care, courage, and human connection shines through, inspiring future generations and reinforcing the bonds that help people endure and recover from unimaginable challenges.
Subscribe for more dark history, supernatural documentaries, and crime stories.
Narrativia, where words weave wonders.
Like, share, and follow for more.
This content was generated with the assistance of artificial intelligence for storytelling, narration, and visual presentation purposes. While care has been taken to provide an engaging and informative experience, some elements may be dramatized or simplified. The video is intended for entertainment and general educational use only. Viewers are encouraged to enjoy the presentation and independently verify facts, conduct their own personal research, and form their own conclusions. The creator assumes no responsibility for interpretations or actions taken based on this content. Thank you.